Corporate funding for Globetrekker is provided by Subaru, the beauty of all-wheel drive.
I'm on the bottom of the Pacific Ocean, and it's so huge that it takes up 1/3 of the whole planet. Explorers and pirates came here looking for treasure, but they found Polynesia. White sand, palm trees, and hula girls. And some of the most beautiful islands in the world, Tahiti and Samoa.
Polynesia means many islands, and there are over 7,000 of them in the South Pacific, but only 500 are inhabited. French Polynesia contains one of the largest island groups. I start my journey on the legendary island of Bora Bora before flying to Tahiti. Then I go on to the remote outer islands of Tubuai and Rangiroa before flying west to independent Samoa. After a stopover in Moorea, I end my journey back in Tahiti at the top of Mount Aorai. Bora Bora is paradise on earth. Thought of as the most beautiful island in the world, it's home to some of the most spectacular 5-star luxury hotels. Bora Bora is actually made up of a lot of tiny little islands called motus, and the only way to get there is by these, which are like water taxis. Trouble is, because it's the only transport, they charge what they want. They cost $40 a trip. So if you're going to come here, save your pennies up. Bora Bora Pearl Beach Resort. Yeah? Right. Sweet. Go. Yeah. Wow, look at these. That's where I'm going to stay. Fantastic. I think mine's the third one from the end there. Woo! I'm your new neighbour, I'm moving in. I can't wait to get in there. Look at that, man. Destination luxury. That's where I'm going to stay. And these on-the-water little huts, I read in the brochure, $60 a night. Mwah. Here I come. Hotels are so big, you need your own transport just to get to your room. Woo. Beep, 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 beep. Hello. Oh, my word. Check this out. This is unbelievable. I am not worthy. Look at that. There's more foliage on my bed than in the jungle. Look, they've even laid out little presents that you can give your mates when you get back home. Hey, freebies. We love a freebie. You've got to get what you can on these posh resorts, I tell you. What else is in there? Any bathrobes? This is my coffee table. And you can open it up and feed the fish. There you go, watch this. Banana! Look at this, you've got to see this. I can't believe it. Is this service or what? This is my breakfast coming. Morning! Oh! Never in my life have had this. Woo! I'm coming down, I'm coming down. Oh, morning! Wow, look at that. That is fantastic. Woo! Is that all for me? Yeah. There's only one of us. Thanks a lot.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, so tired.
I come to pay room 19, yeah, and rang through from a bill. Fantastic. Lovely, so it's... Oh, hold on, this is... I thought it was 60?
No,
Really? 600?
600.
For one night?
One night.
All right, I'll just get the money. I'm just going to go toilet.
Sure.
Yeah, and I'll be back and sort that out, OK? Won't be long. Let's get in. Ooh. Yeah, quick, go. Oh, yeah. Well, to be honest, the only way you can afford a long time on Bora Bora is if you get yourself your own desert island. There's a lot of them about, but this one is mine. And if you're really lucky, they come with a foray, which is this, a nice little beach hut made out of palm leaves. The good thing about it is it's completely free. Hola, anyone there? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, wow, it's got more in than I expected. This is luxury. Ah, little bed. It's even got bamboo pillars. After days and days, drifting endlessly. The only trouble is, like, if you get caught on a desert island, you've got to remember to tell someone to pick you up after a few days. I forgot, didn't I? So. Ooh. Human inhabitants on these islands would not have been possible without this, the coconut. People here actually call it the tree of life because it has so many different uses. Obviously the flesh and the milk you eat and drink, then this bark stuff, you like twine that up. You've got strong rope, you've got the leaves from the palm tree, which here you can like twine in, you make hats and baskets, and it's perfect for roofing. And then the husks here, great drinking out of, eating out of, and if you burn them, the smoke acts as mozzie repellent. La-da-da-dee.
You need basically a sarong, a bathing suit, mosquito repellent.
And what else? Some places they don't provide food and water, so that could be a good idea to bring. But
I found paradise. It's unbelievable, but it is. I love the water, I love the people.
Well, to be honest, like the desert island idea seemed like quite a good romantic thing at the time, but after a day, I just got really bored and hungry. Bora Bora, full of package deal holiday makers. You can't beat them, join them! Wait! Hold up, yeah, I'm coming!
Bora Bora is a playground for the rich, and unless you're used to the gold car lifestyle, you won't be staying here long. But there are a few good deals to be had. For around $50, you can try a lagoon wildlife tour.
Look at that, I can see the bottom. And the amazing thing is, even if you're like a mile out from the island, it's still so shallow, about a metre deep. And what we're doing, this is a van, and he's gonna take me out to feed stingrays. I don't know how, but that sting as in, stingrays.
How many's down there? There's hundreds of them. They look like rocks in the water. Like little spaceships all zooming around. The barb at the back of the tail shoots out things?
Yeah. This thing is come out, huh? It's not staying there, it go out. Huh?
And there's 45 in there waiting for me. What do they eat?
The mackerel.
Yeah.
This one. Look, this is a little fish.
That was in your pocket?
Yeah. We're waiting, come on. All right.
Oh, God, man's got me right in the goops.
Hands up.
That is weird, I swear. I just had a little suckle down there.
Touch them. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. And can have a kiss, huh? Kiss. Mwah.
I ain't kissing them now. I think they're a little bit out of control. I don't think they're as friendly as they make them.
This one, the big mama.
Oh.
Oh.
Right, and you touch them and
yeah, kiss him.
Why? Why did I do that? Why do you want to kiss them?
He like to look.
It doesn't like to kiss, you're forcing it. Look, watch, I'm not gonna move and see if it kisses me, yeah? Of its own free will. See? Oh God, not. Look. I'm not sure about this, to be honest. It's infested. Here, kissy, kissy. Look, they're all after me. Oh, kissy, kissy. Oh, man. Easy, tigers. Oh, blimey, I nearly got stung there. Look at that tail. Oh, man. It nearly sucked my finger off. Someone's nicked my ring. Oi. Stingrays are actually a type of shark, and they can grow up to 20 feet across. Although the tails have a deadly venom, stingrays are friendly unless provoked. Little bit of advice, yeah, if you're single, don't go to like a honeymoon couple hotel, because even in paradise you can have a bad day.
We love each other so much that this is a great place to get married, a great place for honeymooners. We just had a great time, so romantic. It's great for couples that are in love.
A great place for just married people.
A low-budget Polynesian-style wedding in Bora Bora will set you back $1,000. And even celebrities like Dustin Hoffman have had one. Here he comes. This is the groom. This is the welcoming of the groom. The bride's just been massaged, and I've got my best togs on because I've been invited to this tiki wedding. Hey, woo! Don't do it.
Absolutely romantic. Huh, babe?
Oh, yeah.
Woo! Let's see. I'm in hell.
I don't think single people would have that much fun here.
It's the perfect honeymooner place.
Yeah.
We just came from Germany just to spend our honeymoon here. It's romantic, it's fantastic, it's gorgeous. And now we have to go snorkeling.
One of the main disadvantages of living on a desert island in that isolation is that you can't go shopping. So I'm going to make up right now. Yorana! Thank you. Oh, I like the look of this. I've been away too long and I need to get some shop points back. Yeah. Look, I've even lost my taste. Look at that. Right, what have we got in here? Gimme, gimme, gimme. This bit of cloth is called a pareo, and you'll find them all on the island. Lots of different designs. And I guess, different islands have different ways of doing them up. Blimey. You know when you've been on a desert island for a long time. Well, I get what you can, don't you?
Oh, shock.
Dance?
That's the man dance, is it? The women do that and the men do this. Oh, with you? I told you, it works, this thing. Look at that. Oh, that's like a bag.
Yes.
What's that?
Bag.
Oh, you got no bag? You put that in there. Wow, look at that. That's it. Brilliant. I like that one. $10.
Yes.
There are 35 islands and 83 atolls in French Polynesia, which is sometimes also known simply as Tahiti. It's just 45 minutes away by plane from Bora Bora and has been a French colony for over 100 years. And now it's an overseas territory of France. Where's the sun gone? It's a little bit chilly. 70% of the population of French Polynesia live on Tahiti. Its capital, Papeete, is a modern and expensive French town. Food is expensive too, but there are some cheap places to eat. Certainly the cheapest, if not the best place to eat on the whole island. They're like little mobile restaurants called roulottes. For $10 you can get a massive plate of food. They're here every evening and there's such a variety to choose from. Chinese food. Ah, look at that roast lamb. This is what I've been waiting for. Poisson cru. Poisson cru? Ah, merci. Thank you. Oh, this is it. This is like a traditional Tahitian meal. It's raw fish marinated in lemon and coconut. This is good. Lovely.
It's not the most romantic place, and yet it is, because it's right by the sea. You can walk around, you're eating outside.
The favorite is raw fish with coconut milk. I mean, it's like, we were talking about prices, it's like eating a sushi, even better, but for half the price.
This is the Mr. Tahiti competition. If it's just about like brawn and good looks, I might have entered. But it's also about skill and like intelligence. This is the first competition. They got to crack open 10 coconuts in record time.
Mr. Tahiti is part of the Haver, French Polynesia's most important festival, which takes place every year in July.
He's got what it takes, man. Woo!
The Mr. Tahiti competition is strongly traditional, with an emphasis on the knowledge of ancient Polynesian skills.
Here we are, this is the next event. It's palm tree climbing. Woo! Forget that, man. Whoa, that is tough. Oh, here we are, this is event where they've got to lift the stone, but first of all, you've got to weigh it. 65 kilos.
Stone lifting is the toughest heat. It originated in the Astro Islands of French Polynesia, where they have been known to lift up to 300 pounds.
Even the kids are strong here. Oh. See, that guy got second place. And now the winner is our man, the champ.
The French have suppressed Polynesian way of life for over a century. Haver is helping to keep Polynesian traditions alive and giving people back their pride in their culture.
Next year, I'm there. Next year. There's going to be a new man on the block. Back in 1891, a ship set sail from France to Tahiti. Took 2.5 months to arrive. One of the passengers was a stockbroker, but came here to paint. He rented a small bamboo hut out on this beach. A Tahitian woman, aged 14, moved in with him. He got VD, he became an alcoholic, he experimented with drugs, he tried to commit suicide. He was ostracised by the whole island and eventually died of syphilis, but boy, he was a hell of a painter. Probably became one of the most famous painters in France, if not the world. His name was Paul Gauguin. Gauguin's paintings are famous for the lifelike portrayal of daily life in Polynesia. This woman with mango. Our journey continues to the outer edge of French Polynesia, 500 miles from Tahiti, to visit the wild and inaccessible Aorai Islands. The largest of these is Tubuai. From there, I fly another 800 miles north to visit the pearl farm on Rangiroa Atoll. Nothing. In 1788, Captain Bligh of the HMS Bounty was set adrift in a small boat by his own crewmates. He faced certain death in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Bad seas, bad weather, islands teeming with hungry cannibals. He survived, and it became the most famous story to come out of Tahiti. Mutiny on the Bounty. Okay, you landlubbers, put your backs in it, let's go! Come on! He won't beat me! We'll get there! Captain Bligh and his men survived 40 days adrift at sea. The mutineers went in search of a place to land in the South Pacific. The first stop was on the island of Tubuai. Every 2 years on the island of Tubuai, the locals reenact the arrival of the mutineers led by Fletcher Christian. This here is the actual shore where they landed. It's called Bloody Bay. And because of my, acting prowess, I've been asked to be an extra. Oh! Land! Land! Oh. Oi! Fletcher! Fletcher! Fletcher, there's land!
Tubuai!
Tubuai! Which way?
Fletcher Tane.
First part of the reenactment shows the mutineers being greeted by the 3 chiefs to the island and their daughters. The crew also brought gifts of domestic animals that the islanders had never seen before.
Men, bring the gifts!
Come on, hurry up. Look, we're on. Yeah, it's a pig for you. There you go.
The Bounty came in Tubuai the first time in May 1789 and stayed for 3 months. They lived Tubuai with 7 women, Tahitian women, and 6 Tahitian men.
Although the story was glamorized by Hollywood, the real events are not so romantic. This is like the special last song. It's called the Aparina. What happened when the mutineers come ashore, all the locals were like nice and friendly, but the mutineers turned on them, killed about 10 or more, and that's why it's called Bloody Bay. They weren't that nice after all.
The mutineers left Tubuai and eventually settled on one of the most remote islands in the Pacific, Pitcairn Island, where their descendants still live today. I'm now heading to Rangiroa, an area known for black pearls. Also, the site of over 181 nuclear bomb tests conducted by the French over the past 30 years.
To the Hindus, black pearl means happiness. To the Arabs, it means wealth. To the Chinese, it means healing. To the Egyptians, it means love. But out here in Tahiti, it means one thing: $1 billion bucks. Woohoo!
6,000 oyster shells are worked on every day on these farms, and a total of 6 million black pearls are produced in Tuamotus each year. Oyster shells are artificially inseminated and kept on lines underwater for 2 years.
Oh, I got one. Oh, man. That's serious, isn't it? Oh. Everyone says if you eat oysters... No? All right. I thought they was an aphrodisiac. Obviously not. Not when you've been holding your breath that long. You're not up to anything afterwards. Oh, man. So we open one up.
Yeah, I'll be.
Oh, wow. Look at the size of that one. Wow, look at that. Wow, that is fantastic. Look at that. That is perfect round. It's like a marble. That's a black pearl, yeah?
Black pearl, yes.
Look at that. Oh, look at all these. These just came off the boat this morning. It's all about shape, colour and form. That's worth about $500. But check this little beauty out. Wow, this is worth $5,000. Can you believe that? Yes, it's on the floor somewhere. Yeah, we'll find it. I think I just dropped it or something. It's probably here somewhere. Yeah.
Tahiti may be one of the most popular islands, but if you're interested in Polynesian life at its purest, head to Samoa. There's no direct flight, so it's a 10-hour international flight via New Zealand on Polynesian Airlines to get to the largest island, Savai.
This job just gets better and better. Ooh, yeah.
Legend has it that Samoa was the place where God first created life. With a culture dating back to 1000 BC, its traditions remain unspoilt.
To the other side. Oh, man, look at this. Perfection. What more can you ask for? Little hut on the beach. The sea just like a second away. And what's great about these is you can pull these down. So at night, you can have it enclosed, and then during the day you pull it up and the breeze just wafts through. Ah, oh, water. Is it possible, right, to get bored in paradise?
No.
The boys do, actually.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
It's just so nice not
Swim.
to be able to do anything.
Yeah.
But you can always hire a car. There's loads of natural waterfalls and
blowholes.
caves, blowholes.
No disrespect, but it's nice to see an older generation getting out there and doing a bit of travelling, a bit of backpacking.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And we have not so much money, but we stay on backpackers also.
How long are you going to be travelling altogether?
7.5 months.
7.5 months backpacking. Respect. In 1890, a famous author decided that Samoa would be his final resting place. He imported furniture from his native Scotland and built this house, the grandest building the island had ever seen. Robert Louis Stevenson chose Samoa because it was an island paradise, and he hoped that the climate would cure his tuberculosis. Sadly, he died 3 years later, but Samoa had inspired his most famous novel, Treasure Island. That's in there, the one with a wispy moustache. Well, I've been invited to a local village. That's why I'm wearing this, which is a lubba lubba, which is like traditional Samoan sort of wraparound. And here comes the bus. Woo! Yay! Oh! If you're travelling in Samoa, get used to Samoan time. We're in luck. Woo! Thank God for that.
No, if you've got a deadline, it's perhaps not. Maybe a taxi's a better option, but if you've got time to kill, it's a good way to get around, and it gives a feel maybe for Samoa. Maybe it's an indicative of Samoan way of life. Everyone's in together. But if the bus is full, you end up sitting on someone's lap.
Oh, squeeze in.
That's right. Yeah, you get whole families on. Everyone seems to know one another. It's a social occasion.
What? Am I married? Not yet. Not yet, but I might be soon. Yeah. Yes, I am married.
Oh, the buses, they stop at everyone's house. A personal stop for everyone on the bus.
Do you know what's happening? Is this a bus stop or something? You tell I'm bored, I'm playing with babies. How long do you think the drive will be?
I think it would be another half an hour.
Half an hour? Hey, the driver. It turned out that the driver had been visiting his wife. Don't let that man go. Don't let him go. Where's the driver? He's going to the toilet now. He's eating an ice cream now. He's sitting over there. I finally made it to the village and was immediately put to work. Just been asked to do a spot of fishing with the village. We're making a lao, which is this, which is a fishing net, and like putting the coconut leaves round on this vine, which is a fue. I don't know how they're going to fish with it, but... Oh, finished. Wow, this is amazing. Look at that. Now I understand what's happening. What we do, we've got this massive great net, and you put it in the water and form a circle, and then everyone moves in with the net, and all the fish in the middle see, like the leaves, and go into the middle, and then when they're caught in the middle, everyone like spears them. You've got about 5 divers now who are moving in to get the fish that are caught in the little... Oh, what's that? Have you got some fish? Way, wow. This is a snapper that we speared today. Look at that thing, that's amazing. It's good to eat, yeah?
Lovely.
Mwah. I love you. Oh, I don't know what that's been eating, but... Ooh.
see. Hey, look at that. Whoa. Didn't catch one of them, but it looks good on my waist. This is the fish we caught then. This must be my one.
Yeah, this is mine. I'm bigger, so this is my one.
There you go. So how are we going to actually cook these then?
All right, we're going to take it over to my father there to wrap it around with the banana leaves.
Yeah.
And ready to put onto the hot rocks.
Right, that's the one that we hoiked out, the big one on
Big
the
one
end
that
of the
I
thing.
caught, remember?
Yeah. That you caught? I can't. Is it just the men that cook then?
Ladies will do the inside cooking.
Right.
And the men will do the outside one.
Ah, right. Wow, this is like a packed lunch. Going to school. What a feast. This type of oven is called an umu, and most villagers cook a big meal like this every Sunday. Wow. I'll see you later. It's amazing. Look at that.
Put it on, Ian. Come on.
Yeah, so it should all be ready in about an hour. Ah, this is the best way to eat. Get some leaves out, chuck all the food in the middle, no knives and forks, hog in. Oh, that is heaven. Oh, yeah. This is the perfect meal. At the end of the day, the villagers celebrate on the beach with a traditional fire dance. Famed for their ferociousness in battle, it's not surprising that the main sport on the island is rugby. They're amongst the best players in the world. Their national team is called Manu Samoa, which means Samoan warrior.
Manu Samoa, Manu fight. Manu Samoa, Manu fight. Manu Samoa le ni wa so. Oi se Manu le atulau. Oi so ni male me ato. Lo malo si ato to. E fa ta fa mai so is. Le ana le ni Manu e winga is. Manu Samoa, Manu Samoa. Manu Samoa, mai Samoa.
Oh, no one told me about this bit. There's a concrete man.
Come on,
Some of the highest paid rugby players are Samoan, and they are sought by clubs all around the world. In Samoa, there's no such thing as a friendly game.
Walkie. Did we win?
Oh, man. Well, I didn't do too badly. I lasted about 10 minutes, got myself like a bit of a shiner. But to be honest, I should be like playing this lot. I think that's my league. I've just been invited to a neighbouring chalet because I want to witness a traditional tattooing, and a girl of 16 is getting her whole legs done. The word tattoo comes from the word tatau, which in Polynesian means open wound. And the guy that's doing the tattooing is one of the most famous tattoo masters on the whole island. How you doing? Is it painful?
Yes.
Yeah. So what would the meaning on this leg be for the woman?
Most of these designs are the link of the person to its extended family.
And is there a significance of getting tattooed as well?
It's like the end of one stage of development and the beginning of another role in the community.
Yeah. Does your body get used to the pain? How does that work?
After 1 hour, 2 hours, you know, the body, the system is used to it.
Is there a stigma about that as well?
Yeah.
Has anyone ever turned back? So people running around with half a tattoo on?
It's a disgrace to the family and to the railways, huh?
Traditionally, tattooing was an initiation to manhood and to becoming a warrior. Banned by the missionaries in the 1800s along with dancing, tattooing is now being revived. Well, if I start crying, remember I'm not from Samoa, yeah? I cannot imagine what she went through. All I'm getting is like a little star. It hurts a bit. I can't imagine a whole leg. Oh, I like that. I want lots more now. Once you get one, you can't stop. There you go. Not as brave as a leg, but, you know. For the last leg of my journey, I fly back to Tahiti, and then I take the short ferry trip to the island of Moorea. I end my trip in the centre of Tahiti Island, on the top of Mount Aorai. Moorea is one of the best places for deep-sea shark feeding, and trust me, you can get really close. The Tahitians believe that the soul of their dead ancestors lives on within the shark. But if you're looking for an adrenaline buzz, all you need to do is have a dive down and witness a shark feeding frenzy. Woo! Why are we jumping straight into the shark pit? Is this not a crazy thing to do?
No, it's not a crazy thing. It's very comfortable and safe, don't worry. The sharks are not dangerous at all.
Yeah?
They are interesting in the food we bring them, but not on human. Yeah. We feed them with tuna.
Go over there with your bait, don't bring it over here, look.
Okay, Ian, you're ready? Let's have a look.
Oh, no. There are over 500 species of shark, and most of them can be found in the Pacific, but only 12 are man-eaters. I was lucky enough to get a rare glimpse of the elusive manta ray, nicknamed devilfish for the way the fins roll up and look like horns. Manta rays have a wingspan of over 20 feet, and although they are the largest rays, they are one of the gentlest creatures of the sea. There's more to Tahiti than sun, sand and fish. There are some great hikes too.
Well, I've realised all I've been doing is lazing on the beach, splashing around in the water, and I haven't visited the interior. So here, Tahiti, I'm going to take a trek to the mountains. This is Sam, he's my guide, because it can be a hard trek. It's above the cloud line. I just hope I see something. Ooh, like it already, huh?
Just under 7,000 feet, Mount Aorai is the third highest peak on the island. One of Tahiti's classic climbs, it takes a full day of steady walking to reach the top. My trek starts with a descent into the lava tubes, a maze of underground tunnels of volcanic rock over 1,000 feet long, and you'll be in pitch black for 2 hours.
Oh, we go over the top. Is that it? That's the waterfall?
Yeah, the big one about 10 meters high.
What? We jump?
Yeah, we have a jump here, from here. Okay.
Into the water?
On water. Okay.
And then how do we get out? Do it? Go on, you go first. You show me the way. You show me the way.
There's enough deep.
Okay, go on, you go first. Well, I thought the tunnel was the hard bit, but look at all this. Sam's just put up loads of ropes, because apparently we can't get down to the bottom unless we like rappel ourselves down. Get even colder! So this is Devil's Point, yeah?
Yeah, here. Okay, it's okay for you? Okay, come on.
Yeah.
Devil's Rock is the toughest part of the climb, and the path goes along a narrow ledge with a sheer drop on each side.
Oh, the hearts.
Can stay overnight in the refuge that is near to the top.
Is this the refuge?
Yeah.
Whoa, thank God.
First spot.
Yeah. Oh, we made it, look at that. It's the only time the sun bothered to come out.
Yeah.
We're gonna stay here at the refuge tonight. Get up early.
Next morning, I was up at 5 a.m, hoping to catch the sunrise.
Sunrise is so early. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, we made it. Oh, nice one.
This is the highest point.
Just made it. Just made it.
Yeah.
Way! Top of the world! Well, I start my journey at the bottom of the Pacific Ocean, so it's quite appropriate that I should finish it up here on one of the highest peaks in Tahiti. That's what's so amazing about the island. It's so varied,
each one is so unique. And I'm sure that everyone at one point in their lives has had this dream, this image of their own personal island paradise. Well, come to Tahiti and trust me, you'll find it.
You can find out more about this series on our website, keyword Globetrekker. Programs from the Globetrekker series are available on videocassette, and selected titles with extra features on DVD. Music from the series is available on 2 CDs. You can also order the companion book, Great Festivals of the World, which features celebrations that appear in the series. To order Globetrekker products, call 888-565-0361 or visit www.globetrekkertv.com.